Add myself to the stage, I guess. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is good? It is a impromptu. So we got fires going on. It wasn't a good idea to be outside all day anyway, and we're still in like a shouldn't be outside because the smoke is really bad here. But we've got a fire about 30 miles. Oh yeah, 30 miles that way. 30 30 miles south of where I haven't lifted in so long. I'm so fucking scrawny. Um, it is that made me laugh. It's southwest in the mountains out there in San Isabel, but literally all day it was just completely covered with freaking smoke. And I have a swamp cooler, so the swamp cooler's been blowing fucking smoke smell into my house. And I know I shouldn't be out here, but well, this guy right here is one of the reasons I'm out here too, and it's not like a downside; it's a good thing because I needed to get outside anyway. But I was getting ready to get everything loaded up and shipped out, and um, yeah, my Moss Man is in one of these tubs. I'm not Moss Man, Merman. The Merman's in one of the tubs. I thought I had him somewhere upstairs. He is not there. I mean, I know he's here. It's not like, oh my God, I don't know if I have him. He's here. It's just, I don't know what tub he's in because I think I cleaned up and I put him in a tub when I was doing something downstairs and the tub came in here. So I need to go through some tubs anyway. And I thought, well, I might as well just bring my shit down here and do it. So it's what? Am I? Oh, 8:47 here in Mountain Time. But I figured I got lights, I got whatever, it doesn't matter. Like I'm not making a lot of noise, so it's not like I can be out here as long as I damn well please, right? So happy Monday. It's not Friday night insomniac, but it's Monday night insomniac. Even though it's not even 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start opening these things up because I am on a mission. I'm on a mission to find that merman, just like I was on a mission the other day to find that He-Man for Mikey. So welcome. Let's get going. Look at all this mess. Jesus, my garage is terrible. You'd think I'd have a 2-car garage. I would be able to park my car in it. No. No. And I figure in the meantime, if I find anything that anybody else, yeah, where's the car? Yeah, right. If I find anything else that somebody wants, might as well jot it down, right? Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I know I have the microphone here, but I don't know. Let me make sure my settings are right. Audio. So it's got my MacBook for the mic. Let's see. Does it sound better with this, with the other thing, or does it sound good with the tablet? Which one sounds better? The only thing I think with the tablet is if I step away, you'd still be able to hear me a little better. So maybe I'll just do my tablet. Okay. Both ways is okay though. You guys heard me okay in the beginning? Because I think that might be better just because it'll pick up more sound. Because you know, with this thing, you have to like speak right here to make it sound good. But real quick, I'll get through and say hi to people. Welcome in, guys. I know this was completely unplanned. We got Bigum. What up, big dog? Eugene, like we said hello earlier. We got Rhea in the house. What's up, Rhea? How are you tonight? We got Moss Man, party people. We got Todd. We got Mark's Toys and Games. Welcome in, my friend. We got what if let's see what hey, then we'll just go through some others, right? Hyperdelic, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Sounds good. Sounds good. Does it sound no? You know what? They were labeled, and I had them on my little collector app. It's like a little blue app, and I had them all on there. But the merman was in the house, and I was cleaning up and I just put him in a tote, and it's just, I don't know which tote. So this was one where I did not stay organized with that particular figure. So that's where I got kind of screwed up. What's up, Donald? Yes, go Broncos. Hell yeah. That is that's a funny picture. Have a list. I need to wait for another payday. All right. Hell yeah. Send me the list. I can get them together. Motu or non-Motu. That's the problem, is half of them are half and half. Let's see. I think I have this one already opened. I guess it's still in. Everything's still in here. I guess I didn't open it. I got a Super 7 Snake Eyes. How about this for, see, I think what happened was whoever was working at Ross was like anti-reseller. So every time you go in, they would slice the box. So I got them anyway because I was thinking, I don't care. But so like we got one, we got two, another slice, we got three. Oh, let's see. Oh, no slice in this one. Oh, I actually have a good box. Well, they missed one, but that's cool. I'll take that. Got this one. They didn't slice any of the Snake Eyes. Ooh, I didn't realize I had this one. I paid full price for that one. It's probably cheaper than what I got. So those are the big boxes. This box is entirely Joe's. So here's one. I said that, and then now this is the one that actually is all Joe's. Rakondo. Ooh. The first mole rat. Is that the only mole rat? Or there's other mole rats? There's another Rakondo. There's a barbecue. There's an old man Outback. I have 3 Croc-Masters. Another barbecue. A shipwreck. Ooh, a wolf spider. Some of these I didn't open just because I don't have space, right? The shadow tracker. And, ooh, this one I'm not selling, but because I want to open this one eventually. The Blue Ninjas. Hell yeah. Okay, that's my Joe one. Oh, I got to put Snake Eyes back. Okay. Or a wolf spider? Holy shit. We've asked in another live, do you have a DC Steppenwolf? No. I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell, but that doesn't, let's see. Let me see. Did I go back to the tablet for the sound? No, I stuck to the Yeti. Let's see. How about you guys let me know. Does this sound okay? Does it still sound all right here? Let me look here. No, I definitely don't have it. I was just looking at the pictures just to make sure. I'm not a big DC guy, so I'm not very up on the look. Okay. X-Men 97 for like the little ones. They're for like what, 3 3/4. And it comes with, oh, does it really come with Storm? It does come with Storm. That's pretty cool. This is like the kids set, right? This is kind of like for the kids. Ooh. I got one of the X-Wings. This was a Ross find. It's not like a rare one, but it's cool. It's really cool. Carson Tevas. Got a TIE Fighter. Okay, so that's now. When I turn away, you can't hear me as good now. Maybe I should, let me try this. Let me do the audio. Let me go back to my Yeti. And then on the sounds, maybe I'll take off the reduced mic background noise. That one I'll take away it because there's nothing going on but wind and birds. So how about, does that sound okay still? Can you hear me further back? Or is that not something you can hear? Got a too bad for Masterverse. Here's another one I never opened that I probably will end up opening eventually is this guy. It's a good one. You know, when this is kind of funny when NECA, Toka, and Razor don't have that for sure. When Rocco would go live a lot, and him and I were kind of bullshitting a lot more, and you know, you support people. And I know he probably doesn't need it as much as others because his channel's pretty big, but I ended up buying one of his little toys off his live stream. I never opened it. It's still in box, but I think it's just like a little smaller side toy. It's not like one of the figures. It's like one of the other. I don't know. Okay. This one, I think it's one of the deluxes. Let me check and see. Best way to do it is just scan the freaking barcode so you can figure out what's inside, because this is before the shadowing. Oh, so this is a Masterverse. This is Vicron. And I believe this is the same one. So I got 2 Vicrons, which I think he's still available. I got a Jokic in there. So these are a lot of doubles. Here's another Splinter. Here's a weird looking Superman. He's got the Giga Chad jaw. But he's got the 2 legs. I know I have, these all came from Ross. I know I have some other ones. I should have opened them all so I could have made that horse. Because that horse looks pretty cool. And I do have that one. Well, maybe I don't have all of them. I don't know. All right. Again, I don't know why. This is when I was spending money that I didn't need to. I got a Last Ronin, Donatello, and a Michelangelo. So there's the 2 NECAs I got in here. And again, thinking maybe it was worth something. I don't know anything about this. I never watched an episode in my life. But this one has like a map and it has 4 figures inside. What is this? Loyal Subjects or Loyal Subject? Is that what it is? BST. Yeah, it's kind of cool. What's up, Steve? About resin printers, do you think it's a good as a beginner to get a resin printer? I've never used one, and you know, Mark, I'll tell you what. If you're gonna make toys, like if you're going to make like action figure stuff, and you're gonna do heads and armor and parts, absolutely. If you want to make play sets and you want to make cosplay stuff and helmets and masks, then go with the other one. The FDM, you'll be able to do larger and just more compatible with play. If you do resin, it's more for display and for customs and figures. So like for me, I have one FDM. I haven't even fired it up yet, but I've had it sitting there for 2 years, at least 2 years. I just need to put it together. I really want to make, and I have the file for it. I've said this for over a year. I really want to make that He-Man hair, the hair thing, the hair piece they got that is exactly like the He-Man hair. But I'm going to use that other one because you can't do it with resin. If you do that with resin, it's going to be heavy, and resin tends to start out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're on point with that one. So here was his question. If you're on the replay squad, it was about resin printers. And then welcome in Steve. And then so heads, weapons, accessories. So that's what I do. And for me, resin is amazing. There's a few things that you've got to look for with resin. Is the first thing is the liquid uncured resin is toxic. It's not good for you. It's something where your biggest essential is going to be if you have a Harbor Freight close to you and they have those sales for $5 for a box of nitrile gloves, make sure keep an eye out for Harbor Freight, because that's where when they have a sale, they're normally like $15, but they have them on sale for $5. And those I just go crazy during that sale, and that way I have them for 6 months, But that one ultimately is your number one best friend is nitrile gloves, because you can touch it. It's not going to kill you, but it'll irritate the skin. If you have sensitive skin, it'll be worse. I've had times where it's like eating holes in my skin if I'm not careful, because I wasn't sure on the effects of it for me. But so that one, lots, and go to Sam's Club and be like, what's his name from Step Brothers? But instead of toilet paper, you get that big pack of paper towels. There is cleaner you can get online. I still go to Walmart and get the 91% isopropyl alcohol. It cleans fine. It says to get 95 or higher, but 91 works fine. And then they have those kits where you can buy the resin printer and cleaner cure kit at the same time. So like you can get that where you're doing the print, you take it off the print, you clean it off a little bit, then you put it in here and it rinses it in that thing where it's got like the cleaners they have for jewelry. You know what I'm talking about, the little zzz, so they have those cleaners, and then you take that out, and then it has a curing station. For me, Colorado has like 300 days of sunlight a year as far as like sunny days. So for me, I print them. I have a salad bowl spinner. I fill that with isopropyl alcohol, and I put my prints in there. I wash them in that. I rinse it around, and then I take them outside, and the sun cures the rest. So that's it. I don't do magic, bro. Water washable resin. Yeah, I've heard different things. I bought them once by mistake. I've heard the other recommendation I would do, Mark, is get online and look at a couple of the tutorials and and even just if you type in the search bar on YouTube, but put like, is water washable resin worth it? Some people swear by it and some people say they don't really like it. I don't buy it. If it's on sale, I'll get it, but I like the alcohol clean one. Or there is another, there's like a, not Gorilla. There's some brand of cleaner out there. I always see it pop up on the ads, and it's supposed to be one where it's clean. It's not flammable. It's not like the fumes don't. Isopropyl alcohol, that people worry about the resin smell. The most smell I get is when I'm cleaning it and you're just breathing in the fumes from the alcohol. Like that's the worst thing I think for me. But yeah, so it just kind of depends. I say resin's great. Now, also you want to make sure if you have kids or if you're in an apartment, you have to make sure you have a spot for it, because you want to have it in a clean area where you can make sure. And like I have mine downstairs in walk-in closet. I have a window where if I need to have, some airflow, it works. And if and my kid knows not to come around. Even he's 13, so he's not like, you know, but you can't ingest. I mean, you die if you, I mean, or get very deathly sick if you ingest the shit. Like if someone accidentally gets it in their hand or in their mouth or whatever, like, you know, you don't want to fuck with that. But once it's cured, it's good. And then disposal of the stuff is a little bit different too, because like I always try to stick my UV little light pen inside there and cure all the resin inside there so I can throw it away, because if not, it's still like considered toxic. So there's a little bit of a curve, and so learning it, and you know, I think it's amazing after you get used to it. I've been resin printing for, dude, like 7 years, 6 years at least. So I've been resin printing for a long time, and it's I love it. So, and I'm still, you know, still actively doing it. So anyway, that's my thing. So, and the fuck is this guy doing magic? Come on. He's gone already anyway. I only got 80 in here. It's funny. Okay. And I'm still really just on a mission to get that merman. So okay. Let's see. I got some more Halo stuff for sure, man. Yeah, and if you do, message me if you have any questions. If you have any questions at all, hit me up on. I think they have Messenger here now on YouTube, but just message me on Instagram if you have any questions on it. What's up, SCS Dog? How are you, sir? All right. I probably won't sell this guy because he's too cool. This red freaking Spartan guy. One of these days I'm going to open those, right? Here's another one that's not for sale, but I had in here. Check out the condition of this box. It's pristine, man. Seriously, is in perfect condition. And I can tell you, I paid $30 on freaking eBay for this one. And I cannot believe what a good freaking steal this was. Because you all know I love my new adventures, right? Another one of these. How many of these do I have? Probably 10. Good Lord. I think Mossman Sean, are you still here? Is this on your list? Let me open up your list here, Sean, my friend. eBay, yeah, full access. Let's check it out. Let's see. I got new comments. Let's make sure. I have to check the list too. Okay. All right. Let's see. Mossman Sean. Man at Arms, Manny Faces, Stratos, Skeletor, Tila, Too Bad, Web Store. Okay. He is not on that list. But, you know. All right. I got another one of these. How many do I have? I think I have like 5 or 6 of these. This one, it would be almost not worth it because it would cost too much to ship. But I've got 3 of these in that box. This one didn't have a lot in there because I had just the big stuff. Actually, I have a Sky Sled in there too, but okay. So let me put these away real quick. But yeah, I was super stoked about this one, man. Like, come on, you gotta love that, right? All my new adventures haters. My alarm is going off because I always tell myself at 9 o'clock that I need to take out the trash. What up, dude? I'm I am looking for a particular figure that's not labeled in my totes, and I figured while I was going to do that, I would just freaking, do that. How many figures do I think I have? Oh God, dude, like I couldn't even I have no idea. That would be crazy to even think. That would be a pretty good it would be pretty cool to find out. I actually would probably be more depressing than anything. Okay. I don't know. That's the worst part is now I'm trying to think what I went through the other day. I did not go through this one. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay. So what up, Mo2 Life? What's up, dude? Okay, so I've got a Cobra officer from the Python Patrol. That was another raw. Oh no, this one. This is one of the ones that the only reason I got it was my friend Faker Battle Cat was in. He's in California. He hit up a freaking Goodwill, and I'm not even kidding. Look at this. Goodwill, $7.39, sealed. Crazy, right? That's where I got that Chuckles. Moss Man, you'll appreciate this one. Got a flocked Moss Man from Toys R Us. These are all the parts for my Crystal Castle. That's why I know I didn't open this one yet, because this has all the insides of that Crystal Castle. I don't have it displayed open, so I don't. Okay. Why did I buy this? Because it was $2. Apex Legends. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever. Do I need any Cartoon Origins, Beastman, or He-Man would trade for items? I don't need any. The only thing I'm missing, this is sad, the only thing I'm missing for Origins and Masterverse is there's two things I'm missing. The very first Adam and He-Man 2 set and the Duplicat and Leo Faker. That's the only two things that I'm missing from both lines. Otherwise, I have everything. It's ridiculous. Ooh, here's another good one. Skeletor and Screech. Got a Snake Face. That's a good one. Got a Krang. Ooh, this one's a good one. Tongue Lasher. Snake Armor, and this one looks like it's the international card. This one is not for sale. This is my Josh Sky signed Cobra Con. Ha. If you guys don't know, Josh Sky is he's the writer of the mini comics. What religion am I? That's weird. This is probably from that. Yeah, it's from people that don't come in here. I actually grew up a Catholic, sir. Got a Witcher. Okay. Boltman. I missed the Cartoon Collection Origins Beastman. Oh, I know, and I hear that one's like off the charts right now. Do you have any extra web store, Masterverse, or Slaker? I do have a Slaker. I don't have an extra web store, but I do have a Slaker. I opened it up yesterday or the other day when I was on here. These were all my Ross finds. Witcher. Why I bought them, I don't know, but Serpent Claw, Man at Arms, Hypno and his little lollipop. This one is that second drop, I think. This is when I bought that stand. So I got an Orco. This one's cool. I don't even remember buying this one. This one's a Halo Spartan collection. That's interesting. This one's the blue pants variant. Because the other one came with red. So this is the blue pants. Snake Infiltrator, Man-at-Arms thing. Or not Man-at-Arms, but you know. The guard. Comic book Trap Jaw. Yeah, that's it, dude, right? I got that Witcher. Yeah, that's cool. We buy from Ross because we are mentally ill. That is very true, Triple D. I am not going to argue with you on that one. Here's a regular Spike Ore. You guys hear the dog? Yeah. That's funny. This one's another one that I'm just keeping. This is one of my Super 7s. The ones that came out before all this stuff. 2 more Witchers and Sean, 2 more. How many does this track? Is that 7 or 8 now? Crazy. There's another Witcher and another. This one looks cool because he's like, something's going on with his face there. He looks pretty mad. And I bought this because I was thinking fodder, right? I was thinking just buy it for customs, but they're McFarlane's. They're too tall for everything, right? Should I go back to the taking the sound out because the dog? Is that dog annoying you guys yet? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Twivalanche. All right. Let me put my Skeletor and Screech first because it's bigger. Can you believe this though? What a deal, right? Freaking $739. And I think it was like, it was one of the, maybe a store that dropped them off because like they were in perfect condition. There was nothing wrong with them. I got both of those snow ones. I got the snow serpent and snow job. Both were in that from Goodwill. Like seriously, like what the hell? Okay. This is a good one too. This one was sought after for a while, but that one, and I think it was the He-Man that came with that one. It's the Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch He-Man was one everybody wanted for a while there. I'm not putting them back very well, damn it. My kid's in there playing his game with his buddies. He told me earlier, he goes, "Hey, Dad, knock when you come in so I can mute my phone." Shut up. I'm not going to knock. It's my house. But I was 13 once too, so, you know. You know how that goes. What do you guys think about Jim Bro? Skeletor. Is that not like one of the coolest freaking Comic-Con exclusives you ever saw? Okay. That one I had to be a little more careful because the tote was full. So, okay. This one's a little lighter. I went through this one because it has Soundwave in it twice, the 2 Soundwaves. So I remember I did go through that one. So that one's on one of the replays of the other day. Okay. This one might have a lot of stuff for NSF here. Let me go back up here. Dog is fine. Okay. What's up, Neil? How's it going, brother? Welcome in. 81 Eternal. Do you have a King Hiss? Probably. I'm thinking I do. Baby toys, and I feel like I'm being trolled. You're waiting for Kutcher to come around. Potion and make. Oh, okay. See, look at. You know what you're doing. Snow Job and Snow Serpent. Yeah, they were $7.39. Triple D. Crazy, right? Yeah, I'd really like to get two, of course, but they're $50. Like, I want to do it where I can just put the Nike swoosh on it too, right? I want to take that thing off and just put the purple Nike swoosh that he wore in the movie. Never found Motor Ross. Yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion that my Ross is just really cool. Like, it has a lot of cool shit. Yep, you got it. I'm with you on that one. Used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. E.T. barn scene with Oh, wait a second. Where did that come from? Oh, because he talked about the E.T. NECA. Okay, never mind. Gotcha. That's my squirrel. Yeah. All right. So this one I'm keeping, of course. This is, dude, I'm telling you guys, I'm very weird. And a lot of people are like, what the hell? Why I have an obsession with this cartoon? I love this cartoon. So I found this on eBay for really cheap, and I'm keeping it in box. But this is one where the toy was pulled because you set it on top of the dragon, and then you pull the back, and these literally fly up in the air, and people were getting hit with them, I guess. But yeah, so Dragonflies Maximize. Here's another one. I think this box is my I'm not going to sell anything box, because you got to keep this one. This one's shit. Wait. Mossman. Sean. I think he's on. Is he on there? No. Stratos. Tila. Never mind. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. I'll keep him out. We'll see what I got. I might have another one. You know, I don't know myself. I don't know. Okay. So there's a Teeler. Fan favorite Zodak. Remember when those fan favorites came around? Okay. This one is there's gold in there, Hills. Okay, let's see this one. There is no shadow, so let's look to see what this one is. Oh God, Extendar. One of the, I don't know. I never cared for Extendar. Ooh, and if Eugene is still here, here's one of the ones that you need to find still. But these are the only ones I have that are. I think I have a couple that are open, but these are my chocolates. My chocolate, my white chocolate, my caramel, and my yeah. So that one is one. This one is the Skeletor in the vanilla. This one is the caramel Skelegod. This one is, I don't know. This is not one of the chocolate ones. because the only chocolate ones were the ones I have, plus oh, this one is the V-Friends Skeletor and that little weird V-Friend guy. Yeah. And then ooh, here's my golden one, right? Of course he's upside down. This is my chocolate Battle Cat. So those are the 4 that came with the Virgil Abloh set. I got a lot of shit for it, but I'm a completionist. What do you want, right? I've got a Masterverse Revolution He-Man with battle armor. And another $15. This one's a Copperhead Python Patrol. All right. Well, I'll keep Beastman out since I know that's one that's... I think I've been asked more about Beastman than any figure. That and Man-at-Arms, I think. Okay. Let me check the chat real quick before I jump. All right. Neil digs that. Yeah, and that trap, it is a good, the pink, you know, you got to have the pink. The other ones are all black, right? So there's gold in them heels. Got a lot of the trap jaw. I don't really know what other multi-figs I have. I have to keep, no, me too, dude. Honestly, that Beastman, yep, absolutely. He's one that, yep, exactly. The first time they did that. Yeah, so I have all of the chocolate figs that have made it. So, yeah, it's the... that part of it's weird. They have all the he, him. Yeah, I don't know why they. I mean, obviously, however the artist, he had passed away since then, so I don't know what they did, if that was the plan all the way together. But Golden Dark V-Friend and decided it was some weird bastard child. It is pretty goofy looking, isn't it? Battle Armor He-Man. I seem to remember having a cool. Yeah, he does have a good face sculpt for sure. I want Copperhead. I don't collect Joe anymore. Damn, he's $15 sticky note. Yeah, $15 sticky note, baby. I put it on there last year when I was doing a lot of these. I had for, well, most of these I had for my last year sale. So, okay. Okay. It's getting too tall. What I need to do. Okay, I got 2 more to look through here. Sorry, I'm taking my time here. Let's do this real quick, because you know we got some. We'll put the night driving on. Okay. All right. So next we have a standard merman, which is you don't see very often. Well, here's another Copperhead, but not the Python Patrol, just the regular Copperhead. So Luke, there you go. Didn't know Cartoon Beastman was sought after. Yeah, he's one that everybody wants. Who about a pronoun thing, but the She-Man thing just stumped me. Yeah, I don't. My Walmart sells a ton of cartoon collection. Just forget which waves. Yeah. But every once in a while I see it. Yeah, and that's it. You don't. I mean, you cherry pick all you. That's all I do for Joe's is I cherry pick. Like, I have too much shit in all these other lines that like the subline. There was a few. Huh. How about some Princess Bride? Vizzini. Okay. I got a Sabretooth. Marvel Legends. I got a Pat McAfee. There's another Loba, Apex Legends. I don't play video games, so I don't know about it. So that was another DD's find, I think. Here's another one. This one's a lot heavier. This one, Caustic from Apex Legends. Don't know. Yeah, you know why I bought it too. It's like just because of the sports stuff, right? I just, I got a Quasar, Marvel Legends. Got a gold He-Man from the CGI line. Princess Bride, nice. I got in a fight with myself over those. I ended up resisting. Can't collect everything. Well, dude, honestly, the reason I got it was because I found like all the others, and then he was the only one I was missing, and so I was like, all right, I'll get him. Here's a NECA with the Jones and a Raph in his undercover outfit. Did you see? Was it Mondo is doing these for Comic-Con? I got a Axe Wolves. I don't remember this guy. I don't know if I just didn't pay attention too much or if I even caught the whole Mandalorian. Ooh, this guy's cool. The Robin King. He's got that Build-A-Figure that's a big old Batman. The Dark Father. That's a pretty cool Build-A-Figure that comes with it, right? Okay. Well, here's the other. Oh, this one's a platinum one. So this one's an all gray Robin. Batman the Dark Knight Returns, and it comes with the body of that horse. So I know I had the other ones for the horse. Ooh, this one's cool. Look, he's got that boar head with him. The Wild Hunt. A lot of Witcher stuff at Ross. And here's the platinum version of that one with the boar's head. He's got like cuts on his face and shit. Or are both of them platinum? No. Oh, they're both platinum. Never mind. They both have that little thing on it. But I don't even know if that means anything. Yeah. Got a Bloody Inigo. You killed his father. Prepare to die. This is the bloodied variant, right? And here is the Pirate Roberts Bloodied. These are both the Bloodied edition. Oh, you guys. All this shows me is I have a problem looking at all these figures, right? All right. No, it's not going back that way. Okay, let me get my Apex Legends there, the skinny boxes, my McAfee and my Sabretooth, my Vizzini, and my Copperhead. There's a bar in Colorado Springs called the Copperhead Road. It's a country bar. I don't know if it's still a bar. It used to be. I haven't been out in 20 years, so can't collect everything. Not with that attitude. That's right. You can do all things that you want. Just joking. Lords of Power. Okay, yeah, that one is a good one. Has a better head for sure. Motu except Mondo. Have a good talk with myself. That's awesome. Inconceivable. Have to replace. Yeah. See, and that's okay. As wish. Okay, let's go back up. Dude, this was the one I just went through. God damn it. I'm gonna start putting these in the back real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. No, I won't. I got no topics. Some of those Mondo figs. Big figure company, beautiful. Prince Adam, that was a good one. I do have the Orko. The Orko's pretty nice. The Orko's got legs. Blows me away. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. Sorry. So I'm keeping these. I need to keep these. I got all my micros. Got a Skeletor. And a He-Man. I'm definitely not selling those. Not that anybody wants them. Cartoon Collection Buzz Off. I always got to look at the cartoon collection now with Mossman because definitely does not need Buzz Off. Okay. I think he was pretty easy to come by. Got a Chitara. So these are newer. So hopefully the Merman's in one of these. Okay. Wow. You know what? I think this is when I was cleaning out the closet in the back in the basement. So I don't think I'm selling any of these because look, this is when like, look at that. New for 20. Woo! Yeah, I'm going to just put this one away, I think. Yeah, because look, new for 20 Beastman. New for 20 Skeletor. Yeah, these are my one to keep, one to open. These are my one to keep. But let me look to see. New for 20 Scareglow. There's a international, but it's one of the first, like in the first waves. Okay. Manny Faces. Trapjaw, Roboto, Orko, Merman, Ninjor. This is a fan favorite, so it's not the OG, but still a good one. I don't know why I have her in there. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, baby. You know, honestly, this one's probably more rare than that Duplico. Just finding this guy in package, right? New for 21. The actual gray Stratos. Those were gone in a hurry, weren't they? Okay. Battle Armor, He-Man, Skeletor, Road Ripper, or Ground Ripper. Oh, and this one's what's his name? Voltac. All right, let me put these back because these are NFS. I could put those in a different box. I don't need to load this one up so much. I'm gonna put that in a different one too. Shit, my micro was back in. You know what I should do? Just for fun, because I don't know how. I mean, it's not really very whatever, but watch this. Just once.
Right now.
I'm going to go live on a different platform just for fun. That way I'm on too. Yeah. Gosh, it's dark. Maybe it's my phone, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to put this one away. I kind of got a better bin in the back here. The line. Where I could be a lot smarter about it and put the stuff I've already went through and put that toward the back and then the new ones toward the front. Oh, I'm shocked how Duplico was defined. Lucked out Mattel Creations had them. Hell yeah. Yeah, Ground Ripper. They had to change the name, right? Stupid. Yeah, it's so the you know how it is, Neil. If you're hurting, you know how it is. The less you talk about it, the better you feel. So I tried just to just do stuff, and then all of a sudden start hurting and be like, shit, I'm hurting. Damn it. Remember the figures you keep the packaging, dude. I do, and I don't know if you were here the other day, but I take off the blister, the bubble, I throw that out. And I keep all of the cards in these bins in between. So there's probably 10 or 15 bins that have all of the card backs inside. Or if it's Masterverse, I will cut all the tape and I will fold it flat and I'll put them in there. So yes, I do keep them. I have a problem. Let's see. Is it available? Oh, that one isn't, because that was in my one to open, one to. But I think it's still available online. I think you'll probably get it for cheap on Big Bad Toy Store still. Honestly, I don't think it's sold out. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what. And that same thing. I helped Alan during the con, right? So I was going through Motuniverse, helping Alan load his up and push him around. I was just trying to do the most I could and then ignore it and then hurt later. Granted, yes, I hurt a lot later, but I keep trying to do it, right? Got to talk. I'm better. I'm fine. Me, Origins, card backs. Yeah. I keep all of them, man. I don't care. It's whatever. Okay. So next we've got another one of these. I don't know how. I want to go through and as far as not just finding out how many figures I have, but how many doubles of certain ones that I have, because I know I have a lot of this one, which it has a good body. It has a good, the buck of it is really good. The figure is good. It's got the battle armor. I mean, and some people really like the bearded face. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, not for sale. No, 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 no. This one I keep. 40th anniversary. Okay. There's another trap jaw. Talking about doubles and stuff. I've got a tactical Call of Duty. I said duty. 30th spawn. I've got a collector edition Grid. He's a big boy. I thought this one, oh yeah, I was gonna say, I thought this one had, because I remember when I bought it, it had like a little crack in the corner. So it's got a little crack there, but otherwise, God, this thing is heavy. He's cool looking. And, you know, he's got that nice skull face, so definitely a good one. Okay. I got a Sectars when it was on sale. Damn it, I thought this was the Merman. Not the Merman. Another Evelyn. That's, I think, 3 for her inbox. There's one of the old Fistos. And another one of these. Because you know why? You can't pass it up when I go to Target and there's a whole ton of them for $6.59. Like, come on. Why would I pass that up, right? I'd have to be nuts. Here's another one of these. This is 2 for this one. This one's that 4-pack of the Sketch Edition with freaking all 4 of these guys. You got Brainiac, Ghost of Zod, Superman, and Earth 2 Superman. Okay. And this is why the box was so heavy. Check this thing out. It's the Batman's vehicle, like all crazy. It's like obviously like an artist render. It's designed by Dennis Jones, sculpted by Stephen L. 2022 movie edition of the car. Only 400 pieces made. Not bad, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, come on, E-Man, get out of the way. Okay. I might have to spread these out a little bit. I don't know how I put these in without getting squished. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these in a different box too. I'll find a box that's not as what's going? Oh, hello. Is that hello there? How are you? You can't hear me. Oh no. I don't know why. Oh, let me make sure I'm not on a Bluetooth or anything. Not connected. Maybe that's why. Make sure I'm not muted. How's that? Can you hear me now? I turned my Bluetooth off. It might have connected to something around the house. But that wouldn't make a difference, would it? I don't know. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. So I'm on TikTok also. So I'm kind of doing both. You keep the bubble too? Holy cow. Cut out the sticker from the bubble and toss the rest in plastic. Yeah. Crazy for saving the packaging. No, I do it too, man. Got to keep the artwork is too good on the card backs, right? For buckets of white. Yeah, the Vicrons for sure. Nobody can hear me. Hold on a second. Damn it. I wonder why I can't hear me. It doesn't make any sense why it wouldn't be. Let me make sure. Let me check my settings. No, my microphone is not muted. Optimize. Remove background noise. No, I don't know. I guess I don't have any sound on. Now I'm frozen. Great. I don't know. The YouTube works fine, but that's not working. Okay. I'm going to close this one up. I'm going to get the other ones. I have a feeling it's going to be the last freaking... Not frozen here, and I can hear you. Sweet. Thank you. Okay. All right. Next, I've got... Oh, a Vicron. Speaking of Vicron, right? Another Vicron. So I got 2 more Vicrons in box. Ooh, here's a not for sale one, right? The Revenge of the Jedi. This one is, I don't know. I really liked it when I saw it when it came out. Hang on. So it's got the red. I don't know. I thought it was cool. So it can look like the poster. Yeah. Anyway, that one I'm keeping. Like Neil says, you don't have to buy them all. I ain't got to sell them all either, right? Oh, it just started again. Okay, good. Whatever I hit, it worked, I guess. I got a $15 pig head. Pig head. This is when they just first started redoing these things, right? So I got a foot soldier. I got the dude. I don't buy a lot of Funko, but when I do, I got to get the cool ones, like the dude. Okay. I got another set of the twins. Zaymot and Tomax. I do. I've always have though. I have always lived kind of on YouTube. TikTok was kind of new. I have a lot more, like, I did it, I don't know. I got a bazooka. I've got a speeder bike, and this one's in 3 3/4, of course, right? With the Scout Trooper. This one's a cool one. I don't know why I bought it. I just looked at it and thought it was cool. Well, gotta have a Bebop, right? Can't have just a foot soldier. Thank you for the gifts, a cat and the live, and a dog, and an orange, and a lightning, and thank you. Same thing with Hot Wheels. I'm not a Hot Wheels collector, but when I see a Back to the Future car with manure on it, thank you for the corn, thank you for the Puff Heart. Oh, you're awesome. I'm not awesome. You are. And some more lightning bolts, and some chili, and the wink, and TikTok shit, and hope, and oldies, and a pop. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm getting a bunch of gifts: a clap, a community heart, a good job, a match time. Shit, an oldies, freestyle, a clap again, and here's a battle cat, a heart puff, and don't know what that is. Shit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you got me on those. Man. So I got those 2. This one's a good one though, right? You got to have the one with the shit on it. I hate manure. Yeah, dude. Send me a list if you guys have a list. Yeah. I mean, it definitely would be, right? On a heater. Oh, wait. So you say, let's see. A Vader WWF character. Is there a Vader WWF character? I'm not sure. I didn't get into him too much. I know. Too many conversations. I know, dude. My bad. I got that pack of the Hot Wheels ones, though. It had like all the cars in it. That was a good one. What up, War Chest? Welcome in. Level 8. I think you're the only person that's past level 1 in my that's the other reason why I'm not. Oh shit, I got a lot more coming. I got oranges and a lightning bolt and a heart and a wink and a pop. Shit. Freestyle. Love you so much. And ice cream and shard of hope. Good job. Love you. Pop. Freestyle. Holy shit. Chili, clap, corn. Awesome. Goat. Oranges. Good golly. Live. There's a lot. Thumbs up. I'm being showered with gifts. Thank you, Bianca. Binks misses you. I miss Binks too. I need to get my shit together and start going to bed on time. Like I've been going to bed like at 3 o'clock every night, so I'm never awake during the lives. I have too many conversations in my head all alone. Here's another good one. A lot of people wanted that one. Dragon Blaster. Ooh. You know, like I said, if I'm going to get a Funko, I'm only going to get the best. Either that or the weirdest, right? When I saw that a bear had a hand, I got one that's the cocaine bear with a leg in his. He chewed a leg off. I don't know. Okay. I've got a Batman that has the Build-A-Figure of Solomon Grundy. That's another one. Okay. I think that's it on those. I'm really just looking for that merman. Maybe I should just not go through everything and try to find the merman and pull out some cool stuff. I mean, but then again, if people are watching this on the replay, then they'll be able to try to find out what they want, right? Yeah, this one is really badass, I gotta say. Okay, Turtles. Vicron goes here. Oh, shit. So you get the little ones that get in the way. Oh, thank you for the roses. Is there more? Holy cow. Thank you so much, Bianca. Okay. Okay. Now I got my Vicrons in. I'm going to put a Fisto in here and a Battle Armor He-Man. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to get another tote. Okay. Tote time. All right. And where's my brain? Goldfish brain. Animal spirit. See? This is what we're talking about, right? I got all my boxes and all my stuff I keep in the bins. You'd be proud of me, Mossman Sean. Looky. My first top two are my Mossman, right? Okay. Woo. The one that everybody wanted, right? The Turtles of Grayskull Merman. I know. No, it's okay. Can't think about it, right, Neil? Just got to get through it and do it. Here's a international card. 2000X He-Man. This one's a jacked up box. Golly, I think this was an Amazon. With the Yellow Evil in. That was terrible. Ooh. Ooh, looky. I'll put him over there. I know I've been asked 100 times about Man-at-Arms. Everybody wants this one. Let's see. If for real have someone posting items I want to get rid of on eBay and it's shitload of stuff. Well, and that's what I was going to do. And I thought, you know what? I'd rather have my peeps get them first, get a better deal. Stu, that is a true rumor. I do like Motu. I do, for sure. Masterverse boxes and plastic tray. Oh my gosh. Put them back in the box, swap out displays. Wow. So you're a lot more crazy than me. I would say Skeletor's probably my favorite, man, honestly. Here's a Roboto new for 21. This has a little bend on the card. It's probably my fault, the way I stacked it. Here's an Earthquake that everybody wanted for a long time. Everybody wanted those damn at least it doesn't have a crease in it, right? Got a squeeze. Unpunched squeeze. Oh, okay. Gotta go both cameras there. A Donatello. Turtles of Grayskull. Bam Bam Bigelow. He's a cool one. Clawful and Fisto are your top two. Nice. Nice. Rio Blast. That's a Rio Blast, that's for sure. Thunder Punch. This is one that a lot of people wanted for a while too. This Thunder Punch He-Man. Well, I'm gonna have a toy avalanche pretty soon if I don't be careful. Here's a Ratlore. He's shaking. He's got the beads in there, right? Oh, baby. Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, here is another one of the comic book Manny faces. That was the, Amazon exclusive or something? I think it was an Amazon exclusive. Another Snake Man Infiltrator. Oh, I'm getting too many on here. There's a lot in this box. Ooh, this one hurts because this box is really bad. Yikes. Thankfully, oh no, it is creased. I think this was one that at Walmart sent me, and it was in one of those bags. So it was fucked from the start. I don't know. I'm just going to open this one. I'm going to take that in. No need to keep it in the box all jacked. Buzzsaw Hordak, and this is an international card. Got those giant Motu figures. I do. I have a lot of them. I don't have Zodak, and I don't have like the colorful ones. I just have He-Man, Skeletor, Beastman, Stratos, and Man-at-Arms. So I have 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these in a row. These are the ones that I was getting at Five Below. You guys remember when Five Below had these? They had the 40th He-Man for $5. And I got every time I went to a Five Below, I went everywhere I could go, and I got every He-Man that I could get from there. And then 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 Zodak and 1 Catra. This is also a Five Below purchase. Five Below had that deal, and I was like, holy crap, these were like, I couldn't believe how good the deal was. It was a very good deal. Okay. Maybe I'll put them in like this so there's not bending. Some of the ones that I stood up, they kind of had a little crease to the box. I'm not doing myself any favors by putting them in like that. You know? Gotta put them in flat. Or if they're ones I'm for sure keeping, I need to get them in those card protectors. Damn it. Bam Bam Bigelow. The earthquake is kind of fucked up too. I need to make sure that I might have that one set on eBay. I need to make sure it's not. This Evelyn's got to get open too, because look at why keep that in box? The box is trashed. So let's just do that. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Okay. Whoop. Dude, they fit in there so much better because I did them flat, and it's not going to damage the card. See what I did there? I did them good. Okay. And I can put my other ones in here because I have more space. Chitara. Put my card backs in here. Stranger Things. Go under that. Okay. Next hope. No. Okay. All right. Next, got a Cobra Commander. Snake Man at Arms, another Funko. I've just barely random Funkos around. New for 22, Sun Man. Remember when this thing was like a special order, early order on Target? Or was that was the Masterverse one, right? Oh, I have another one. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm gonna put these over here since those are being requested a lot. Yeah, right, Stu? Like, I went nuts, dude. I had to buy all of them. Five Below had Motu, and they had the 40th He-Man, they had Katra, they had Zodak, and they had Shadow Weaver. And I don't have a five. I have one Five Below here, but at the time I didn't. So at that time, I went up to Colorado Springs. They have like 5 or 6 Five Belows. I hit every single one. And there was like 2 or 3 of them that didn't have any out, but I asked the girl that was working there. She's like, I think so. And she brought out a box. I'll just take the box. Like, I'll just buy whatever. It was $5 a piece. Like, give me all of them. I don't care. Like, I'll take all of them so you don't have to worry about your shelf. So there's another Splinter Skull. Splinter Skull. This one's not for sale, but I have it in there. Teela and Zor. Flocked Panther. Oh, I guess I got to put them on both. Not that I don't really have anybody watching on TikTok, but another one of these. The Screech. Let me see. A Horde Trooper. Terror. I think this was on Sean's list. Sean, are you still here? I think this was on your list. Make sure you let me know, because I think this was on your list. I think I did see Clawful, so I'll put him to the side. Prince Adam and Cringer. This was a great set. Oh, spider. Go on, get. All right. These are good ones. Okay. Maybe I should turn TikTok off. I only have one person in here and it keeps dropping to 0 and then 1 and 0 then 1. It's bad enough that my YouTube isn't that big. All right, I'm going to close this one out because this one's just dead in the water. Okay. I made 30 cents on freaking on TikTok. Right? He's waiting for Webstar. Go on, get. He came off the garage because the tip of the garage is right there. He came down on his little web. All right, realistic fur. I got the Panther in a box, and he's got fur. This one was so bad. The Teela paint job, I can't believe they did her yellow instead of gold. I was like, come on, man. I don't like the yellow Teela. Alright, Sunman can go here. The Cobra Commander, you could go here. I was once a man. Alright. Do the TikTok emoji gifts have monetary value? Yeah. That's why everybody freaks out about it, right? Like, that was a friend of mine from Australia, though. When I was working, I was getting in their lives a lot for my Australian friends. And hold on.
Okay. But their lives are obviously Australian time, so when they do a live at 8 o'clock at night, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, my time, 4 in the morning. So when I was working and I was getting up early, I would get in there and I was hanging out for a while, for like a good 2 months. And then when I stopped working, I'm up late and I go to bed at 3. So their lives come up and I'm out like I've been sleeping, you know. Yeah, the yellow, I recolored mine. I did gold on it. Cartoon collection is sought after. I think Splinter Skull is the only Turtles character that made into my Motu diorama. Nice. Yeah, I know, he's a good one. This one, you know, this one was a little underrated, but his legs were very tiny, so he's so top heavy, he's very hard to stand. So like you almost have to like lean him up against a wall, or you know. It's a cool looking figure. And here's the Skeletor version. Another good one. Like both of these are cool as hell. There's another Zodak. Another one of these. I bet this is probably the figure I have the most of. This one or the 40th anniversary He-Man. That spider ever go away? Why is he sitting on the damn... He's sitting on my Skeletor box. Go on, stupid. I don't want to kill you. Got a Hero. Revolution. Nothing like a good William Shatner, right? Another Hero. How about this one? I'm keeping this one because, you know, look at this. $6.85 for a Hogan. And he looks like what? Thunder Lips, right? This is the one where he looks like the guy that fought Rocky. Thunder Lips, baby. A spider under my computer now? Man, I'm getting all the spiders coming out. He's a good one. All right, so I'm going to put him here. I do have 2 sets of these in box with all 4 of the figures. So if anybody needs that set, let me know. Got another handsome Star Wars figure. Really good looking guy, right? I have the, what is it, the Snow Mountain or Hook Mountain Lion-O. And then here's a random box. The Silver Falcon Broadway. I got this one at Target, I remember, because I thought it was cool because it had a different box on it and stuff like that. Yeah, he's got food. That's funny. They put food in there. He's got a, what is it, a burrito? Oh no, Chinese. And a sandwich. And soup. Or chili or something. Okay, and then I got 3 sets of these little Halo things. And the reason I bought them was because it looked like they had a lot of cool accessories. Like it was cheap. $7 I got it for. And it's got all of these accessories, like a whole... It's got these little tubs and stuff. Like I figured it'd be good for maybe a diorama or something for like G.I. Joe, right? Because even if they're smaller, they're still cool. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. CGI Masterverse figs, but I didn't pay full price. Yeah, no, I didn't. I did the first ones because, you know, I was all in on Masterverse. So I was in sales. I had been in sales for a long time in management. But the last long job I had was worked at the prison. So I did prison work for 10 years. Spiders are scared of me. I have a lighter and spray. Oh my God, that's funny. That's hilarious. Big old flame. All right, Stu, we'll see you later, dude. Off to Dreamland. Have a good one, man. A Buzz Lightyear. You know, I have the I did buy the Buzz Lightyear playset. I found it at Ross. It's that big one that's like the ship that I thought. There was a friend of mine that I don't talk to anymore. Kind of a lot of long story for that one, but he was really into the Buzz Lightyear stuff, and it did look cool with like the New Adventure line. Like if you got some of the vintage New Adventures, it worked perfect because it was a spaceship. So I did buy that one. I did not open it, but I have the Buzz Lightyear big playset. I found it at Ross for $25. Masterverse Hero, Classics Hero. I can't decide. Each awesome parts, so not so great parts. Yeah, I agree. I have the San Diego Comic-Con Classics Hero, and it's good. It has like the green. It has a San Diego Comic-Con patch on his chest underneath his armor. It's pretty cool. Wanted to collect those NECA gargoyles. Talked myself out of them. Did they end up making all the characters? I don't think so. I think there was a lot of people that were upset that they didn't come out with them, and I think they're done making them. But this one, this is the only one that was the only one I ever paid full price for, because the others I found at Ross. You know, I got 2 or 3 Demonas because, you know, it's Demona. But yeah, here's 2 more. So I got 3 total of this one, of the two figures with all this weaponry, and this one would be cool to open. You know what? I should open this on camera, do some content with it since I have 3. That'll be a fun one to open. Okay, put these back real quick and I'll be on to the next. Like I said, I'm really just kind of opening these tonight so I can look through them and try to find that merman so I can get it sent out, because Eugene already paid for it and I need to get that shit out. I'm gonna get tomorrow is my shipping stuff. I want to get all my stuff shipped out tomorrow that were from the last live sale. I was planning on getting them all boxed up today, and then I ran into that snag of my merman for Eugene. Okay, so everything I have out, I'm gonna keep out. Okay. Yes, sleep well, Stu. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one open because I can put more in there. Okay, what time is it anyway? Oh, get back over here, dumbass. 10:19. Okay. All right, next. Dungeons and Dragons. These, Diana, these were on sale at Walmart, I believe. I don't think I got these at Ross. I think these were Walmart clearance. Got a Bobby and Unicorn. This was a good cartoon, man. And I got a Hank. So I just don't have, 2? I'm missing 2 of them. Got a Han. I got the Rock. I don't know which one this one is, but what series it is. This one I got at Target when it first dropped. I don't know why, but that was another time where I had too much money to waste. Here's another not for sale one that I don't know why I bought. A Christmas Stormtrooper. Why? Why did I buy that? Tell me. Oh shit. Dude, I missed a whole bunch of chat here. What's up? Oh, collects for bookies. Oh fuck, that's funny. That would be dangerous. Yeah. Prison Guard. Yep, I was a Prison Guard. Classics Hero. I have 2. I only have this small handful of classics, but Hero is a must. Yep. All right, Jordan. Are you out of here? We'll see you later, dude. Purging some of my 2000X figs. Those are good ones, man. I keep them. Later, gotta go bed. All right, Eric. We'll see you later, man. Man, I missed all that. D&D figures were cute, but I didn't have the QC limbs falling off and stuff. Sent you a list on Instagram. All right. 11:20. See you guys. All right. Have a good night, man. Yeah, like I said, I just want to go through and find what I need to find. So this one's a 50th Power of the Force Princess Leia, where she was giving them the medals. Shut up, Chewie. Here's another one of those Dark Troopers with the coin. I know I had one of those the other day. Here's two of the video game pixelated turtles. Like they have like the paint is pixelated on them. Yeah. Okay. Roddy Piper. This one I'm keeping because this one, as many people that didn't like him, I actually did. So hot take. This was one of my, I really did like this Undertaker when he'd come in on the motorcycle. I don't know. I liked him back then. I was watching a lot of WWF at the time. Got a Macho Man. Oh yeah. Got a Typhoon. That's another one that was sought after by a lot of people. That Typhoon was hot for a while there. I was selling that one left and right on eBay. There's another Piper. I bought all of these because I was wanting to do a custom like battle armor for like the Masters of the Universe. And it just, I hated these tabs. It made them look so, well, look at him. He looks all bulky and like, I hate those tabs. So I didn't use them. So that's why I put them back in the, I just said, oh, fuck it. I'll put them in storage because I was going to paint them. I was going to take them off and paint them for He-Man, Skeletor, whoever, you know. And then I found the good file from Aliencito where I could just print it and it worked. There's old Ric Flair. Woo! You know what I should do? I think the Ric Flair. I might have one open already. Never mind. I'm going to leave him alone. I got this. What's Inside edition of Megatron. Why? I think it was on clearance at Walmart for like really cheap. Weird Wolf and Highbrow. Oh, surprise, surprise. Ross. Because why would I buy Transformers that I didn't know? Make sure no bugs get in my drink. Might have ate a bug. Maybe not. Okay, Chewy. Get back in there, Chewy. Shut up, Chewy. I don't do a very good Chewy. I suck at doing Chewbacca. But I always have to put them next to each other, even in the bin, right? So Han and Chewie can hang out. These were cool, though. I think I paid $4 for these. There ain't nothing wrong with that, right? $4. $4 for some nostalgia. Oh, wait. Oh, it looks like this is Jeff's favorite Superman figure. Infinite Crisis. Right, Jeff? He's probably not here still. Dude, this is awful. I like that. He does suck at doing my impression of me. I love GoBots better too. I'm with you on that one. Wish I could have got my hands on Mo2 Mr. T. Yeah, that was a good one. And you know who else was yeah, snap into it. What was it? Oh, Sergeant Slaughter. The Sergeant Slaughter Man at Arms. I wish I'd have got that one. Oh, and a Superpowers Batwing. I got that. That one's an extra also. Okay. The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. Okay. Sorry, guys. Be right there. I'm just trying to see which ones I already went through. Sorry about that. Okay. GoBots are the best. Joking. You do love them, right? You didn't like that one? $4 figures. Superboy Prime isn't terrible, but not great. Allison! Welcome in, Allison. It's good to see you, friend. Superpowers, toys, packaging, so cool and retro. Yeah. You talk yourself out of a lot of stuff, Neil. No, it's good. Everything was good. Okay, so I got another siren. T-bar. I bought it for custom stuff because it was only $6 at Target. I got a Sin Spawn. Pretty cool looking figure. Why? You tell me why. Because these things were hot for a long time, and I went by Target and they were on a clearance sale plus an extra something off, and I got them for dirt cheap, and I thought, you know what? This is sitting on eBay. I put it on eBay as soon as I bought it. Don't judge me, huh? Yeah, another one of these, Skull God. How about this? It's been a while since we see this one, right? The very first He-Man for Masterverse. Been a while. Been a little while. I saw a few things I might need. Okay, let me know. How many more superpowers? Yeah, I do. I do have quite a few of those. Like random ones. I usually would get a lot of like Batman and Superman were kind of the ones I'd buy unless it was like on sale. A lot of stuff because I have absolutely no willpower. Yeah, well, you still talked yourself out of it, so it's not too bad. What's up, Eric? Welcome in, man. Skull God. He was star clearance. Yeah, he was for sure. I've got a Slash for NECA Adventure series. Why? You know, because of the problem. I have a Tigra which I know I have one open already, so I can sell that one. See, these are those Funkos that I buy just because they're something that I want and it's really super cool. So yeah, I got that one. That one I'm not selling. Here's another one that, again, it's the same Undertaker, like the badass with the motorcycle Undertaker and a merman. Here's another DD special, Apex Legends. Why? Don't know. And another DD special, which was a Raphael with his or no, this was a Ross special. I'm sorry, it was Ross. Raphael. And then 2 more of those original He-Man. Then a Cactus Jack with his trash can. And a Rock with the belt and Bring It. See, these are the cool Funkos. This is the only kind of shit I would buy, right? For the Funko stuff. And then, was this at Target or Walmart? It's Doc Brown with that future telling thing, and then a shirt that says Great Scott. I should open this and wear that, but it's an XL and I'm a 2XL. So, guess I'm not gonna open it. All right, let me put my turtle back here. He fits perfect there. Another He-Man, my Tigra, Skelegod, Monster High Y. See, these aren't as full as I need them to be. I should be able to. I was taking myself out of the superpowers Batman choices to enable my Batman session. Yeah, that's it. What's a DD? Okay, so DD's is like another discount store. So DD's, Ross, and TJ Maxx were all in the same thing. They had, I think they're all sister companies or partner companies, and it's funny though, they're all like in the same area. So I have a Ross, then PetSmart, then DD's, then the bookstore, Barnes and Noble, and then a TJ Maxx. So it's weird. There's 3 discount stores in the same shopping center. That Cactus Jack, yeah, bang bang, for sure. Okay. Okay, these are the ones that I need to. These are going in boxes. Well, shit. I'm gonna get in here one of these days and combine all this stuff. I could probably save 2 bins or more. Probably going to be in the last bin I look at, right? That freaking merman, or it's going to be in a bin in my house that I missed. All right. How about this one? Commando Spawn. Crazy. Here's a Reborn, but in the blue, so it's the Platinum Edition. I like this one. I like the blue. Speaking of Beastman, oh, okay. So this is where I put all my cars, it looks like. So I got my Tila van and my Skeletor car, Beastman car. This was a TJ Maxx special for the Honky Tonk Man. Came with his guitar. Got a China. There's the Evelyn van. So part of that from something like that. Yeah. Eric, I have not. I will definitely go through and mark everything. Like I said, today I was stressing trying to find the other shit that I was already done. I had my kid with me this week too, so I haven't really gotten to pricing any of the stuff that I hadn't priced yet. Which specific merman? Oh, I'm looking for the yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? The new Eternia merman with like the glass eyes, like, or the plastic eyes that look kind of shiny. Ooh, not this one, but this is a good one. Okay, another trap jaw. Little faker. Little Andra. Oh no, Tila. I'm sorry. That's a Tila. That's a Tila in her little outfit. This is another one I'm keeping though, because it's got that broken ass. I love the broken helmet Vader. That's an Obi-Wan fighting him. Here's another one that's not the merman I'm looking for, but still cool. Sean's not here anymore. Let me check. You know, I'll just keep him out just in case. He might be on there. Here's a standard web store. The fan favorite. There's the He-Man car. Here is the extra translucent Ram Man. So he's the one that you see through a little bit more than the other. And then Andre. Okay. Now, that was it. Shit. Yeah, no, that one was crazy how quick it went, right? Masterverse Merman didn't have the scar in his eye. Yeah, the new Eternia Merman is really rad. And it's actually one that came after the second one. So you had the one with the scar, you had the second one that was okay, and then you had another one because his eyes have like it was more, yeah, it probably the best merman you're gonna find. The last one, the one that I have for Eugene. Best merman out there so far. Especially in Masterverse, it is. Seeing with these, Neil, these if you have a good Ross, a decent Ross, they have a 5-pack box of these vehicles in there with all of them, and it's like a blue box. This is massive. I actually have 2 of them in my bins, extra. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get the rest. Man, I got a lot of space, man. I gotta really compact. I gotta put these bins together. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting a couple things here. There's a couple bins I already went through. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to get the bins that I already went through put closer to the back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just found a couple bins that I'd already gone through, and I was like, I'm gonna put them away and kind of put them in the back here. Classics didn't make an awesome merman. Yeah. Vintage collection merman. That one's a good one too. That one's a good one. Okay, let's see. So there's the Flying Fist He-Man. That's the one that was. This was also on clearance for a while. It's a snake face. Another good one. A Paz Vizsla. Vizsla. Terrible figure. I don't know why I got that one. Ooh, here's a good one. 40th Gamorrean Guard. And here's my other ones that I'm keeping though, the Boba Fett, standard Boba Fett, you know. 40th anniversary. Okay. Got another one of these. Another Horde Trooper. Looks like that's gonna be an Extendar again. Was it really? That's a good looking figure, man. Another V Friends, $50. I guess that one sold out right away, right? Another Sabretooth. Oh, and I had to get when Chubbs Peterson passed, I had to buy it. And then Funkos. Damn it. Okay. This one was a bad box too, because there wasn't much in there that was worth a shit. You know, sometimes when you sit there and say, yeah, I got a lot of toys, but then you look at some of the boxes and I'm like, but do I really have a lot of toys? Because a lot of them suck. All right, let's. Went through this. Go ninja, go ninja, go. All Ninja Turtles. I think I went through this one. Yes, I did. Yeah, because it has Muhammad Ali. This one I did go through also. I went through this one too. Okay. All right, now I'm going to move these out of here. These are ones that I need to get rid of, ship out. Oh, I was always messing shit up. Okay. I did go through this one, yes. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Does that have the penguin in it? Getting kind of nervous. I don't know if that thing's gonna be out here. It looks like probably in the house. Shit. Yeah, I went through this one. Oh. Yep, I did. Yep, I went through this one on the first night. Shit. Well, you know, what I probably need to do is just get this thing going. Regular trooper and snake face. Okay. All right, throw them in the list there real quick, and we'll get her going. You can trade me any Sucky Masterverse web store, Merming, Adam, Battle Armor, Skeletor, and any of those others that I don't have. Oh, those are all the ones that I'm like, I only have the one of. I don't have any of the doubles of those. That's yeah, but I understand though. That's kind of the same. That's how everybody is with those. Main house now, isn't he? No, I think I'm just gonna close it up. I think I'm gonna just like make sure I didn't miss a bin, and then I'll be able to kind of like, I put the ones that I went through in the very back, so I'll go through the bins. If anything I did not go through, I'll keep up front. Then that way, when I do the next one, I can do it again. And then of course, anybody watch the replay, send me a message if there's anything that you saw that nobody took that you want, and we can go through it and we can figure it out if you want to buy them. And again, like I said, I'll keep the other ones up front and I'll go through some more bins. I don't think I hit all of them, but I'll figure it out though. I know you're kidding. I know. But yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. Lone Dragon, welcome in. Just didn't even say hi to you. It's terrible. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'll do, guys. Samantha Newark singing karaoke. It was her birthday. I'm lost. I think it's the same. I think it's either Kenzo's Customs or Kenzo's Creations. I think it's Kenzo's Customs. I was able to unpack some stuff. DFW wish listening. Cool. Right on. Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, the original line up Motu characters, Shredder, Faker, Soundwave. I got some video game action figures too. Nice. But all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go through the rest of these and then go look upstairs. I know I have it. It's somewhere. You know, it's funny. It's probably going to be upstairs in my toy room, like under a table or something. The voice of Jem. Sorry. Thank you. My bad, dude. Yeah. I actually follow her too. I don't know why I didn't make that connection. I actually just started following her not too long ago. She was on TikTok or something. So, but anyway, so all right, guys. Well, I will see you later. What time is it? 10:52. Couple hours then, huh? Yeah, 2 hours, 8 minutes I was on for. So again, if anybody finds anything on here on the replay that you like, just message me on Instagram, and yeah, we'll figure it out. And we'll be on live tomorrow night with Mikey. So be here at 7:00 if you want to. And we'll be doing our normal Tuesday night live. So come on back tomorrow night, 7:00 Mountain Time. Good night. You guys all have a great one. And make sure you do the same. As always, stay out of the street.